Back with closing trades, right here in ET now. BSE clearly, that's turning out to be the star performer in trade today, reacting to its earnings. It's a 6% notch up, and it's only building on to its opening moves. That said, Eternal had a couple of block deals earlier today, and it's now scaled back to that 300 rupees per share price point as well. Amber going very strong with a 5.5% uptick, and guess what? It's not just Eternal alone, but Swiggy as well, holding up 4.7% as we speak. Along with that, there's Torrent Power as well, which is also latching on to its gains. But before we move forward and welcome on board Rupen Rajguru to talk about where he thinks the market is headed, let's hear it out from Sundararaman Ramamurthy, the MD and CEO of BSE. We had a conversation with him on a whole host of things around their earnings and where they next see the margin expansion coming in segmentally, and of course on the STT hike and whether or not it's going to impact volumes.
As far as options are concerned, if you look at all the previous increases, the previous increases had not had any adverse impact on the volume. So if we go by history, we have safe reasons to presume that the STT increase on options may not impact volumes. It may shape the market microstructure. That is a different issue. As far as the futures is concerned, I think the thought process of the government is towards, it's what we are understanding. We don't know whether it is right or wrong, it's our thought. The thought process of government could have been probably to align the investors more towards long-term equity investment. And as far as mutual funds and others who participate in futures market for arbitrage, to move them slowly towards a longer dated future so that the impact of increased STT is lesser on a longer term contract compared to a shorter term contract. As far as BSE is concerned, since BSE's volume are more in options, the impact of the increased STT should be far less for, if not anything, nothing for BSEs.